What's up guys? For today's video, I'm figuring out how to install carpet to an aluminum floor. From my understanding, it's pretty much the same as installing it to wood. After I get it cleaned up with the acetone, I have some indoor-outdoor carpet adhesive. I used something very similar on the last boat, which adhered the carpet to the wood really well. So I'm hoping that this works just as well for the flooring. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and wipe down the floor with the acetone, get this ready for carpet. Well, apparently there was a lot more overspray on the bottom of the floor than I realized, but it's looking a lot better now. I got the main area all cleaned up. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get this piece of carpet cut to size before I do any of the glue to make sure everything fits correctly. The carpet I'm using is outdoor carpet from Menards. It's called Auto Marine. I used it in the last boat, held up really well. I liked it. Yeah, so as you can see, that's a nice clean edge. When this is, affixed to the supports and everything's in place, this is gonna be perfect. I'm gonna leave that in place just to make sure we don't accidentally pull out more than we should, and I'm gonna start making some relief cuts down here. And then I could even throw in the front bench and see how that looks. Oh yeah, that looks great. There's no gaps anywhere. You can see how the carpet just starts to lay down and just coming right up to the edge, cutting right next to the rib on each side. Okay, so unless I'm forgetting anything, I think that this floor is pretty much good to get glued down now. I'm gonna go ahead and get things set up and then we'll get to gluing. Okay, so the glue I'm using is just some indoor-outdoor carpet adhesive. I've used something similar on the last boat. This one's from Menards, the last one was from Lowe's. I'm sure they're just the same. I didn't have a carpet glue spreader, so I just made one out of this Bondo. I guess it would be a body filler spreader or something like that. Just put some relief cuts in it to make the channels smooth out easier. I'll give it a try and see how it goes. Well, unfortunately, it looks like I kicked the power cord off my GoPro in the middle of doing that. The Bondo thing didn't really work like I wanted. I cut the channels too high. So what I wound up using was just a bunch of paint stirrers. Either way, it's looking really good. I got all the glue where I need it to be. Now I'm gonna go ahead and roll out the carpet. Once it's on top of the glue, I'm gonna come back with a roller of some kind and really roll it down into the glue. All right, let's get it done. Once I get them in these first couple supports here and the ribs, it should all just kind of fall into place. Out. At this point, I am super happy with how this looks. It is all nicely adhered. There's no ripples or bubbles or anything like that. It all sits nice and flat right along the edges. I have everything notched out to lay perfectly. What I'm gonna do is let this dry before I do anything else. Then once this glue is cured, I'm gonna get in the boat and come back with the knife and just finely cut all the little tabs I have on here, making sure everything is laying down flat. One other thing I was doing to make sure this carpet adheres really well to the aluminum was I took a piece of my foam board and I have a couple of cases of water weighted down. I wish I had a bigger piece, but basically I've just been moving this from different sections around the boat as it cures. This is making it connect really well with the glue. Rather than just kind of sitting on top, this is keeping it pressed down. I've done it on the left side, on the right-hand side in the back corner, and now I have it in the final place up in the front right. Basically gonna leave it there overnight. This is exactly what I wanted it to do. I'm really happy with how this came out. All right, guys, well, it's the next day, and just, wow, how nice does that look? This applied absolutely perfectly. As I said, I used a piece of foam board and weighted it down in different areas overnight. I came back today, took it all off, and it's perfect. All right, guys. Well, if you found this helpful or you just liked watching it, don't forget to let me know by hitting that like button. I hope you guys can gain something from this, even if it's not the exact perfect way to do it. The process is sound. I was just missing a couple tools that would have made it easier. But if you do it like this, your carpet's going to last forever. If you guys want to follow along the jonboat build and get notified when I do lives, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. If you guys want to chat with me, I'm on Discord. There's a link in the description. You guys can talk, ask questions, send pictures, things like that. If you have any suggestions on how I can make this better, please let me know. I'm all ears. I always get a lot of great ideas from you guys, and I'm always looking for new ones. Drop me a comment below if you think I made the right choice going carpet, or if I should have stuck with my idea to originally do foam. Thanks for watching. So just a quick update before I get started on the carpet. I procrastinated all day because I really don't like doing carpet glue. So instead I rewired everything in the boat. So first thing I did was clean up the trolling motor power connectors. Up here, I have it set up with a wire loom so you don't see the wires, and I have the hole protected with some, it's called friction tape. Down here, I took off all my connections. I added ring connectors for all of them, so now everything's nice and neat and tight. Now that that's complete, now I'm gonna get started on the carpet.